All right. I am currently live right now. I just got on here. Okay. Just got on here. And I am on my phone because I just am doing some maintenance right now. So, what I got going on right now is I am setting up. Let me show you real quick. Let me adjust the. I got to go into more. I love how I have to do all the adjustments on the camera here. Let's see, settings, camera, just to turn it around. Okay, so, all right, so I am setting up, or this is my 65 gallon. I've had this tank up and down a lot. All right. So I'm doing the maintenance on this. It's actually I just set it up. Okay, this is a 65, and this is going to be for my flower horn that I have upstairs, but I'm going to move it down to this tank. Okay, and yes, it's been down on the first floor before, so this is the 65 I just set up. Right. Uh, okay, so what I did was I tested my water levels. Right. All right, so the ammonia is yellow, so it's good to go. Okay, good to go for ammonia. Nitrate, good to go. All right, let me set these right here. Okay, right where they belong. Okay, so now what I need to do, I got a thing of water I haven't put in the sample yet. I'm just testing the pH because I tested it and it was kind of low. So let me see if I can do this while I'm on my phone. 1, 2, 3. 3 drops. Okay. 3 drops. Okay. 3 drops. With the pH for a flower horn, we want it to be between, I think it's like 6.8 and 7 something. But we're going to see here. Okay, we're going to see here. All right. Hey, S, how's it going? I'm just doing I'm setting up my 65 for this, bring my flower horn back downstairs. I'm just testing the pH level. Let's see where that's at. Let's see where this is at. And I read for flower horns, it needs to be between, well, that's kind of a crappy place to test it at. Set this up here. Where are we at? 6.4. It's still kind of low. I probably need to add a little bit more. See, because I just, when I added a little bit more pH, I just, this is what I've been using. I just put a little bit in at a time. I don't want to put in too much at a time just to bring the pH level up because it was reading at like 6.0. And for the flower horn, I need to put it at about 6.8 to 7. All right, so again, it's about 6.4, if you could see that. Okay, so I need to bring it up just a little bit. Whoops, stuff's falling down. I'm trying to do this on my phone. All right, so again, I don't have the fish in here quite yet, but I'm just getting the tank ready. Once I tested the ammonia. Ammonia is good. The nitrites are good. It's like I said, it's a not newly set up, but I used the beneficial bacteria off these decorations and filter media inside the Fluval, in my Fluval 307 down there. So it's good to go, right? It's good to go. So I shook this up really well. I'm just going to put in a tad bit more. I am very cautious with this stuff. Very, very cautious with this stuff, right? So, I've already put a little bit in. I'm spilling it everywhere. Just let it kind of get in there a little bit. Oh, and let me show you. So this setup, I got my stuff right here. This setup in my, first of all, so I only have a chair in my family room because I'm waiting for a couch to get delivered. So right now it's just this chair, okay? And I got my dog sitting on it because they're just chilling. This is our old recliner. Hey, puppies. Hey, Carly. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Okay. So this is my setup as far as fish tanks go. Okay. All right. I wanted this. I had the stands are the same. I got them just to match. It's just a little, it's these type right here. If you've seen these in the store with the, nothing special, but, you know, um, so the saltwater 90 is over there, and this is the 65 fresh for the flower horn. Okay. Um, yeah, I've used the substrate too, and it works. Um, I know there's a lot of things out there, a lot of options, but so this is the 90. I just got this guy today. I don't know if you can see him back there. He's a Demsel. Neat. I thought he looked super cool because like a dark blue, kind of with that white stripe going down. I'd never seen that before. So there's a lot of movement in this tank, and I know you'll notice several filtration systems methods in this tank, and I know it's weird, but so I have one sponge filter for now, internal canister filter, and I also have my sump down below. Okay, there's a reason for that. All right, and I have my hang on the back um, protein skimmer. Right, so the reason I have all this filtration in here, right, is strictly because I'm going out, just me by myself. I'm leaving, and for about 5 days, and in like mid-December, and these filter socks, they suck. Okay, they suck. Let me turn this light on down here. All right, I got my light down in this. Okay, I need to get a better system for this light because it keeps falling into the deal. It's not good. So this filter sock, I have it in a whole container right here, and that's my setup here for now. I don't even want to ask my wife to change that filter sock because it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I got this in here, so it keeps the water moving in the sump. Okay, while I'm gone. All right. So let me turn that off. So that way she don't have to worry about constantly filling up the water. This RO water I got sitting right here. Okay, and what's out, Leland? Oh, you having fun? Okay. So yeah, so this is this tank, that tank. I just wanted to always have them on both sides of that TV. I think it just kind of looks kind of cool, right? Uh, oh, and I forgot to explain yes. So the reason why I have all these different filtration systems in here is because I'm going to turn that sump off, but I have that canister filter in there, or I mean the sponge filter to keep water moving just for 5 days while I'm gone. So it can use this, and also I have that flugel down there. All right, that's going to be running while I'm gone. Like I said, I didn't want to be like, hey, can you change the filter sock every 2 days while I'm gone? So I figured I'd take care of that. But I'll tell you what, I woke up the other day and like after running all this stuff, this water, I've never seen it so clear, but I got like air bubbles floating around right now. So it's kind of like that. All right, so I'm going to test this pH level. Let me get one of these little bottles. I put them in there pretty good, huh? All right, I got me a bottle. All right. And I got a cap down here somewhere. There it is. So Got them all cleaned out. Maybe get on the first try. No. You always try to get this what on the first. Get it on that. Look at that. Boom, round the line. 5 milliliters. That's what I'm talking about. What are you doing, dog? What? What? Layla. Layla. Say Layla. Good girl. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Shall we? Shall we? And I think after this one, I think I'll be good. I can always up the pH a little bit while he's in there. All right. Let's try this again. Try this again. 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 drops. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Go ahead and shake this up. Get this. Hopefully this pH level is, come on, Cap, get on there. Hopefully this pH level is good to go. All right. I can tell right away already it's a little bit better. It's got that greenish tint to it, that teal. That's exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. All right. Let's match it up. I know it takes a few. They say let it sit for about 30 seconds, anywhere from 30 seconds to like 5 minutes, right? So let's see where we're at. I think we're about good to go. All right. Looks more like it's, well, yeah, that's good. I can always add more in there for the flower horn. So, like I always recommend, if you don't have one of these master test kits, they are a good thing to have. I like, I wish the strips would do ammonia. The strips that have all this extra stuff with it, but the strips, the ones I see don't really do ammonia. So the next step, like I said, the next step is to go get that flower horn. All right. I want to get that flower horn out of there into here. All right. And that's going to be fun. All right. So I got my bucket. I'll turn the camera around. Actually, we're going upstairs anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. Actually, I need to put you. So yeah, like I said, if this living room has one chair, like I'm waiting for my couch to get here. So Carly, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Just be in there just for a moment. Just for a moment. Hey, Ricky, what's up, man? I'm just showing them. This is that 65. I put it back together down here in my family room, and I got the 90 over there. I'm just working on this. That's why I got a little blanket down there. So yeah, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to go get the flower horn from upstairs, put it in here. Actually, I need to get a little bit of, what am I thinking? Well, okay. I hope I have a net up here. All right. So here's the flower horn coming out of the 55, going into the 65. All right. All right. This is always a fun thing to do with the fish that size, right? Whew. All right. I need to get some water in this thing too. I need to get some water in this thing. I know I gotta. Here's the saltwater one. If anybody. See, I noticed right here, I'm starting to get that red algae. I don't know if you can see it, not with this type of light. The dark area, that's the red algae coming through because of those lights right there. The 90-gallon downstairs does not have that. I don't know where I put my pitcher. I have a pitcher I use just for this. So anyway, let me turn this around. Well, I know I got it somewhere. I'll just use the bucket. I ain't worried about it. Hey, Fishy, you're going downstairs. You are going downstairs into your old tank. How do you like that? Yep, got my logo right there. So I'm always reminded about the logo. Hang on a second, just collapsing this light down. Just collapsing this light down. I got this room a mess here because I'm just constantly working on stuff. All right, so I may need to put the phone down for a brief moment, so I'm going to turn it around so you can see. Oh, no problem, Ricky. No problem at all. I see I gave you the new sticker, and then I had some old ones left over because some of my videos, you know, they still say like aquatic action on it anyway. So yeah, let me go to turn this camera around. Settings. Camera back towards. Okay. All right. So actually, no, I had it. Man, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me today? I had it right the first time. There we go. Okay. I had it right the first time. Let me try to set this up somewhere amongst my mess here. How's that? That good? That good? Y'all see? Okay. See me struggling with this thing? First, I need to get some water in this. This is gonna take me a hot minute. So it's gonna take me a minute to get this water in here. In this little cup. This little tiny cup, so the bucket won't fit in there. I don't have a bigger cup. I'm too lazy to run downstairs, so I'm doing it this way. Doing it this way. I don't even have the little vacuum. Oh, I do. I do. I do have the little vacuum. Little vacuum. Do I? Oh, damn it. Here we go. It's a little quicker. Quicker, right? Sorry, guys. I can't see your. Let me see what you comment. If anything. Okay. All right. Anyway, I'm just get a little bit of water out of this thing. It's all right. It's all right, fish. It's all right now. Come on. There you go. There we go. There we go. Now we're moving. Now we're moving. And I'm just doing this just to get some water in the bucket so I can put the fish in here. Yep. There's the filter going. There's the filter going. Look at that move there. And the fan. The wave maker. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. There, move that down a little bit. Alright, folks. Now I'm getting flour going to do a lot of splashing around. A lot of splishing and splashing. I should probably get a towel, but come here. Come on. I don't know if I can swim that like it's a dog. Come on, you can do it. We're going back to your tank downstairs. Come on. There you go. I know you hate this. I know. You're cool. Stop. No. There you go. There you go. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. You're good. You're good. See? You're good. You're good. See, let me pet you and everything. Some flower horns. All right. I've seen people train them and let them pet them. That's pretty awesome. I got the water temperature the same. All right. The water temperature the same. Let me. All right. There's my picture. What do you know? All right. Let me scoop out some of this water and put it in there too. A bit. If I can get this lid off here without breaking it. All right. All right, people. All right. All right. So what are you guys up to today, huh? Anything good for this Sunday? Just watching some streams, whatnot. Hey. Yeah, it feels slimy. Okay. I might just leave her in there for a moment. Just so she can get, acclimated a little bit to the water. But yeah, this is her final. I always say it's her final spot, no matter where I move her to. But she's better off, I think, in this 65 gallon. It's it's not as long as a 55, but she seems more happier in this tank. It's deeper. It's deeper. She likes it better in here. So this is where she's gonna go, right? And while I'm letting that wait, let me kind of come over here. Yeah, it's the light stuff. Just give you an update on this tank right here. All right, this is the 150. Okay. Oh, Ricky, just going to clean the house. Hey, man, same here. I still have stuff I need to clean up in this house today. And I know I keep telling you, I'm doing it today. I'm going to do it today. I just wanted to get to my fish stuff. So, that's my weekend. I do my stuff here. All right, so there's this guy. If you can see him very well, this light, I need to get a better light. No, this white light works good. Works good enough. Okay, so he's in there. Got my baby Oscars. There's 3 of them. This is going to be their tank. They're going to grow up, and this is their tank. Okay, so obviously, the polar blue convicts will have to go to another tank. Upstairs, obviously not with the flower horn. Geophagus, the red hump. There's my blood parrots right there. There's the gold severum and the 2 angels. Okay, these angels are paired up. They have already had eggs in this corner right here, but this wasn't the right conditions for it. I didn't know it was going to happen, so I actually did get one of those. What you call it? It's one of those cones. It's like a porcelain cone for angelfish eggs, and I might put them in the 55 and let them have the babies, or the 20 upstairs. But I'm going to tell you, yes, I did get these are for those terrariums. I know people are like, you can't put them in aquariums because the plastic, blah, blah, blah. I've read up about it. And plus, I've done it. This is also one. I've had these in tanks for years and never had any problems with the fish, with the water. And they're cheaper. I just think, I'd still buy, yeah, you got that at PetSmart. Okay. I've done the thing where I've built rocks. I've stacked rocks in there. I've done it, blah, blah, blah. And it works great. But I guess I just wanted something a little bit lighter. Okay. A little bit lighter. So now let's go back over here. And I think I'm ready to put Mel. That's her name. I guess my wife named her. It's Mel for short. It was Mel whether it's a male or female, but we believe, we've looked it up and everything, believe it's a female. So her name, I guess she just calls her Melanie, but Mel for short. Right, so, alright Mel, getting that there. I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to. I know. Oh, I suck at this. There we go. Alright, I know you're going to splash. I know. We're getting in there, don't worry. There you go. There you go. You're good. There you go. Get out the net. Okay. Alright. There you go. There you go. You happy? Yeah, I think she's better down here. And in fact, if I am correct, a flower horn is, yeah, they say it's a mix between, I can't remember right now, but I heard it's mixed from somewhere in Asia. If I am wrong, correct me, but an Asian type of breeding, interbreeding, whatever. So my wife likes to kind of decorate certain rooms with different themes. So just had to throw this in there. So this here is, and I apologize if this is just an overall Asian themed room. Okay, I know there's different type of Asian cultures in this room for decorations, but it's overall just Asian theme. So flower horn. Her dad painted this years ago, and just so happens it is a coincidence that she has this thing. All right, it's a coincidence that she bought this. She bought this before. I don't know if it was before or after her dad gave her this painting, but it matches. It's ridiculous. He didn't not even go off of this. Okay, I don't know if he got it off. So it's not exactly the same. Holding guitar or whatever they call that. Here's holding like a fan or something. So anyway, that's just the theme for this room, and I think it fits it. All right. So, and with that, oh, there's a picture of Dad. He was with us a while back, and of course the dog thing. I had to do that. Sorry. And she had a picture of our old cat. I'm not sure. It's our old cat from a long time ago. And yeah, this is the 90 again, folks. This is the 90, and it looks amazing. They were overdue for some seaweed. I ran out, so I finally got them. And Spike, this is Spike, little fire goby. She named him Spike. And I see this yellow wrasse out very, I'm not saying rare, but sometimes it hides a lot. Okay? So, Mel is in her tank, and my next step is going to be getting the 55 set up for whatever else I need to use it for. I'm not quite sure yet. Okay? Not quite sure. But I will figure that out. I got to clean all this up. But anyway, let me turn this around here. Let me turn this. Oh, hang on. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. So I'm surprised. Okay, so her hump it's not really that, it's not like huge. Maybe it still has room more to grow. I don't know. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Well, you're being playful, sort of. Okay. Yeah, I love these. I mean, I just like this fish, this particular one. She's very playful, even though she probably wants to bite my finger. I will not. Yeah, that ain't happening. That's not happening. Where's that lid? Here it is. So I'm going to turn this around real quick. So you, Sue. Okay. turn this around, and then what I shall do is go. I'm putting this lid back on here. There we go. All right, I am going upstairs to the office where the other. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, something else I got to take care of right now. I got my refractometer right here for the saltwater tank. I've been meaning to see what the water is in this thing right here. So I want it to be at, they say there's certain levels for certain reasons, but I don't want it to be no lower than 1.021. And when the thing is, when the water evaporates, the salt water obviously does not. Okay, so I am just putting a little bit there. Of course, it's not level, so it's sliding down. All right, that's a little bit better. Let me try to do this the right way here. You can see that on that little glass surface right there, and it's still falling down. So that's really not going to be a good reading. Just trying. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Get some more water. Right on the glass right there. Still kind of leaning, but dang it. I'm not having any luck with this. We'll get it. There. Right there is fine. Hand shaking. Alright, that's perfect. Now, what I want to do is stay on there. Flip this little lid over. And I'm going to take a reading in the light, and I will tell you. I'm about at 1.19. 1.19. It's not horrible, but it's the very, very minimum where you want it to. Okay, it's the very minimum on this refractometer right here. Okay, so I know later on I'll add a little bit more salt to it. This is a great thing to have if you have a saltwater tank. It's kind of a must. All right, so let me head back upstairs and sit down. And I forgot anything down here? No. Okay, all right. I'm in here again. Oh, one of my other things I had to do today was get a haircut. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Starting to look like a fucking 90s high school haircut. Big time. So yeah, I got that out there. What this is, okay, so let me turn this camera around again. Let me turn this camera around. Camera, back. All right, I'm back at that. So this is where we're at. Oh, this was a drawer from my old desk. I got some Switch games I never use. Got some Switch games. Space Invaders. All right, Nintendo Switch. I should play them. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I should play that. Family Feud for the Switch. I've played it. Mario Deluxe. I played that years ago when it came back out, and I beat this game. Okay, yes, I've played the Switch. I don't care. 43-year-old man, almost 44, but I've once in a while. Now here's what's going on in this part of the neighborhood. Oh, I got a dead leaf in there. I got to get out because I got a plant back there. So this is just the regular ones, or regular. Dude, Ricky, yeah, I've had that for a few years, the Switch. It's cool. Had my times playing it and stuff, and I still play it once in a while. Wherever it's at, I don't even know. It's somewhere around here. But yeah. Ooh, excuse me. It's a quiet Sunday. Um, there you are, buddy. The little blue dwarf gourami, right? And these glowfish that just keep kicking. And then the last gold dust molly I've had for a long time, right? And then this guy, the Chinese or Chinese, the Siamese algae eater. Wow, horrible. I got a little pleco in there, little guy. So what I'm gonna do with this tank, right? Since I took the flower horn out and I got this 55 open now, like I said, I'm either going to make this try to breed angels, maybe, or I don't know. I was talking to Terry. My last stream, me and Terry were talking. He was, I had a question about breeding angels, and he came up on my stream and gave me some, educated me on that. So I'm glad he did. So I guess he mentioned that I could put them in the 20, and once if they have fry, take them out, keep the babies in this 20 till they get a little bit bigger, and then once they get to a size, I could just keep the 55 as the tank for that, right? Yeah, I'd like to breed angels, but the thing is, I gotta have a plan. Like, what do I do with them all, right? What am I gonna do with them? I know I could talk to the pet store or whatever one who wants to buy them from me. Obviously, um, I could do that, but I'm just really, I don't know. I can sit here and say, oh, it's a lot of work. I don't know. It's just options, options for this tank right here. Or I was thinking about maybe taking that 30 and moving into this 55 and keeping this one like the reef 55 with the smaller fish because I have the bigger ones down there, mostly bigger down there. And then I can move those lights over here. But I don't know. What do you think? What do y'all think I should do with this 55? Hmm? You got any suggestions? I mean, eventually, when those Oscars get bigger, some of those other fish are going to have to come up here. So that's probably what I'm going to do with this 55. That's the smartest thing to do. The angels actually will be going up here because I can't keep them in there with those Oscars full grown because they're just not guaranteed to get along, or not so much get along, but I'm not guaranteed to have the um, Oscars not eat them somehow, even though angels, yeah. So anyway, let me show you this right here. This little guy, can't really see him very well. That's the little hermit crab right there, that little dark shell. And then there's a tiny other one somewhere in here. It was so tiny that guy right there, that fire hawk, whatever fish it's called, as soon as I put it down there next to him, he swam down and he stared at it. He just like he's staring. He just stared right at it, grabbed it, and brought it back there and dropped it off, I guess. So, but if anybody is kind of an expert with corals, I believe this guy is dead. This coral, I think it's dead because it doesn't. I could be wrong, but its color is completely gone. I don't know what I was doing wrong with it because this guy is doing pretty well. Obviously, this one's doing well, and yeah, this one's doing okay. And like I said, I'm starting to get some red algae. The dark stuff is actually red. Can't see it, but I gotta get in here and clean that out. It's starting to get a little bit on the glass. You can kind of see that. All right, so yeah, just tell me what you think. If you have any opinion about what I should do with that for now. Either put these fish in there or make this. This will be a lot of work though. Turn that into that one, which maybe, I don't know. I might hold off on that one. But turn these fish to that. Take this 20, either take it down for now and put my printer up here, which is no fun. Or, oh man, today it was like a cube. It was like the length and the width or whatever. It's just a cube, right? I saw it over at the local pet aquarium store. Oh, I so wanted it because this table is actually a fish tank stand for that 65-gallon downstairs. That's what it came with. But I bought the other stand to match the other one, and I used this perfect for like office stuff, whatever, in the computer and the fish tank, right? And a little fake plant right there. But I know for a fact that cube would fit right in the corner right there, right? And it's a 39 gallon. And I was thinking like, man, that would look so good in the corner right there. Instead of having this right here, just put that in the corner. And it's about almost 20 gallons more. But I don't, I figured the weight would probably, it holds a 65. This is pretty sturdy. Man, I'm so tempted to go back and get that. I need if somebody talks me out of it, I'll be okay. But it's so cool looking. It was just a cube and it would fit perfect right here. But I'd put it in that corner right there and just keep it like that. But thing is, do I really want to see the corner of it? That would be the thing. And I also do have a 10-gallon corner where the glass actually curves, but it's just a 10-gallon, so it would look awesome in that corner. But I don't know, there's options. It's just me or people who have aquariums. You get bored after a while how they are, or do you like kind of move stuff around here and there? Because I know I do sometimes, right? I do sometimes. Okay. But yeah, so just saying a color. Oh, I can change the color on this thing? Let me see something real quick. Bubble. What is that? What am I doing here? What's this? I'm changing colors on the setting. Is anything happening out there, people? Anything happening? Oh, that's the color to my name. That looks cool. I like the blue. Oh, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Oh, Rajo. I get that. All right. I like that one. That looks cool. That looks cool. Banners. What is this banner stuff? Oh, okay. All right. I don't want to mess with that. So, Ricky, you still listening? Are you doing streams? I've been missing like streams lately. I don't know if you've been doing any streams. You like the pink? Should put it back on that. How about that? Is that good? This is called Bubble, so it's the bubble pink. New brand. Brand 1. Yeah. You like the pink? Red. I really like this blue. I think I'm going to do the blue. That's cool. Sorry, man. I like that. I'm going to stick with that one. So, back to the comments. Okay. I got you. Yeah. I mean, I'm streaming right now on my phone, but just because I was mobile and Turn this around this way. Oh, I was inspired by Rico, okay, because he likes. Notice he has some Chicago Bears stuff, and I've had this lamp forever. All right, so I put it. I put it up there. All right, and then I got move that up the way. And I went to New York recently and got me this little. When we went to the Empire State Building, got that for New York. You know, so I think that's pretty cool. And of course, I got my old sticker, new sticker, and then when I was before I retired. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's busted. Is it like? Is it busted? Like, do you need like a new hard drive or something, or what? Yeah. Ugh. Or did it fall from something? I don't know. But something that could be fixed. Oh my God! There's that light. Dude, I've been looking for this light all day. It was racking my brain. I went out and bought a new light because for that 65 downstairs. And of course, I knew I would find it as soon as I bought one. I may take that other light back. This light right here. Oh my God. I've been looking for this thing. Oh my God. I was getting so mad earlier. I couldn't find it. It was this light. This would fit down there. Man, I knew I would find it. I knew it. Freaking knew it. Man, this sucks. I might take that other light back. But yeah, I was just wondering, like, so if if do you still do the Ricky, do you still do the like where you had the movies and people guess the movies or whatnot? 'Cause I remember you used to do that a little while ago. I couldn't do anything with it, huh? Yeah. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that. But what if you? Okay. Um. With it. Okay. I'm slow. um. If you had to get in, like, just the one that works, get a laptop. Don't they have them at the? You could go find them at a thing, like just I know I've seen laptops at thrift stores or just refurbished ones. You know, of course I know you need to get one that's good enough to stream, obviously. But yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it back up soon, man. Eventually. But either way, we're glad to see you here. Um, yeah. So this is my 20. Just trying to see what. I think I have too much fish. Do you think this is too many fish for this 20? Anybody? This was temporary. Yeah. Oh, I had a feeling you'd continue once you got a new laptop. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to think what else is going on. What else I got going on? I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably put these fish back in that 55. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. And then I'll be back at square one where I was a few weeks ago. I had all those fish over in the 55. The flower corn was downstairs, and this was empty. And I did a stream about what I should use this tank for. I really like this dude, this blue gourami. Yeah, he's pretty cool. They all deserve to be in the bigger tank. I'll swap them on over here shortly. But yeah. Oh, I was being to ask you, Ricky, where do you get the movies that um you know that you do when you're streaming? Like, where do you get those movies from? I always wondered that. Like, if it's somewhere that you just found somewhere just to get the like collection, or what's up? Hoping to be streaming by February or March. Okay, okay. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Well, even though you're not streaming, it doesn't feel like you've been gone because we've been seeing you on, um, like going on other people's streams and stuff. So we know you're around. We know you're here. Tank looks good. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got to get that dead leaf out of there. Come here. I get it later. It's what floats back around because there's a little opening right here. I don't feel like moving the lid out the way. Come on, leaf. Let's go. You know you don't want to stay in there. You know you want to be in the trash. Leaf. Mm. So today, I was in my garage and I got these little sticky traps for bugs. And I put some down, which I need to stop doing it like without folding them because they fold. I just lay them flat sometimes, which is horrible to do. Hey, Olivia, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, the sticky traps. And this is not the first time it's happened in my garage. Like, I must have I opened the garage door, and I don't know. Like, there was a bird on it, right, and its foot was just caught on it. I was like, damn it, because it happened before. Luckily, I got the bird off of the sticky pad, like the bug trap sticky thing or whatever it's called, and it was just chilling. Like, I got off it just chilling. None of its claws or anything or feathers were messed up from the sticky pad. So, but it didn't want to go anywhere. I guess maybe it was just in shock or something, most likely. So uh, I'm hoping that it got away because I know there's cats in my neighborhood. So, Ricky, you said you have a monthly subscription. What is Love Again Media? I'm not sure what that is. Is that like for what is that for? But yeah. So hopefully that bird. I don't know. And I've seen like we've gotten like blue lizard, like they're like black and they go back to a blue color. Their tail, right? So let's go check out since I'm on my phone, mobile phone. I don't think I'd be streaming on a regular landline phone, so on my phone. Let's go check out how the flower horn is doing downstairs real quick. All these creaks in my stairs. All right, so I got my stuff out here. How you doing? I just took this one downstairs from upstairs, and at 55. There's 55 upstairs. How you doing? What's up, Mel? She seems happy. She's doing all right. She's doing all right. Doing all right. My favorite fish in here. Okay, my 3 baby Oscars. They stick together. I mean, all three of these are going to be, like I said, it's going to be their tank. Their tank when they get bigger. And these two, they are paired up. They're paired. They're going to go up in that 55. That's what I'm going to end up doing. Okay. All right, Ricky, you said, do you have the trap? Do you have the trap in the opening? Underneath something or behind something? For what are you talking about? Talking about one of my tanks, or? So I know I'm going to have to clean out this canister filter down here. See, I put this canister filter in this. In case there's ever leaks, I put it in this plastic bin. So I know I got to get in here and clean this thing out, or do the maintenance on it. It's been about a month or so, roughly, maybe a little bit over that. Here, buddy. I just fed them again. They're just always, they're Oscars, so they're always trying to get something, getting something for nothing, huh? Nah, you guys are cool. And then these two, or this back here, this polar blue, all right. Oh, Love Again Media is where you get your movies. Okay, I gotcha. So that polar blue back there, that's the male. Female is right there. All right, Dave. These are the ones that always try to have babies. Okay. So he's just chilling back there, hiding behind the plant. Hiding behind the plant. The gold Severin. This one should be okay. I would say it'd be okay in this tank with these Oscars when they get full grown. I would say. This one's looking a little skinny. But I guess they eat plenty. Getting bigger. It's weird because these two. Oh, the sticky trap. Obviously, you're talking about traps, right? What'd you say now? Do you have the trap in the opening or is it underneath? Yeah, so the trap was in the corner. It was up back. It was back by the door going from the garage into my house, and it was like I have my AC unit kind of right there outside that door in the garage, and it was just kind of right there. Like you go out the door and look down to the right, and it was in the corner. But I guess this bird flew in all the way to the back of the garage, seen a couple dead bugs on there, of course, and then there you have that, right? So, yeah, um, yeah. Unfortunately, it got off. I got the bird unstuck from it, but hopefully it's okay. I think this one looks cool with the black and the orange. Yeah. I don't know how clear this stream's coming out for you guys. If it's a little pixely, or or if I see exactly what you guys see, like the clarity, because it's pretty clear for me. I don't know, pretty clear. Let's see what kind of day it is out here. It's a nice day outside. Okay, I live on a cul-de-sac. Okay, and it's the neighbor. She's a nice lady, and then you can't see the neighbors over there. Take a little trip outside with me. I don't go too far because my Wi-Fi, it'll get a little pixely probably. So yeah, I like this cul-de-sac right here. It's pretty quiet. It's, you know, works out great. I still got these out from Halloween. I need to put those away. And I still got, this drives my wife crazy. Every month she has a different wreath to put on the door. She's like, "Can you change the wreath?" It's like to a different month. I still got October's up there. I mean, all I got to really do. Oh, I can't turn them around. Turn them around with no faces, and then it's November, right? Then it's November. So 55. I used to have my 65 right here, but I put the TV back here. Right. And let's see. So, Ricky, yeah, I like it out. If it was up to me, if I had complete control where I moved to, I like out in the country too. I do. I really do. Um, that would be my preference. I'd love to not have neighbors literally right next to me, which I do. But I would love to have, the house like way far away from me. I would like that, but it's not how it happens. Or at least it's pretty quiet. It's quiet around here. Come here. What? I'm making dog calls to the fish. Probably should feed her. So yeah, again, it looks weird with this. I got the light stuff there, but the one chair in this room, because I'm waiting for a couch to get delivered. So it was time. This couch we had was just like, I don't. It was pretty done for. So here's the other guys. All right. Oh, all right. This is the 90 downstairs, and you'll see numerous, like I said earlier, filtration systems in here, and there's a reason for that. There's the Tomini Tang, slowly getting big, but still slowly. There's the Blue Hippo. My wife named her Dory, of course, like everybody does. Pajama Cardinals. All right. Purple Tang. And I'm telling myself, don't get any more fish for this tank. Just let these ones get, because they're going to get bigger. All right, so Ricky, what'd you put? I could never live in a place like an apartment or real close to another house with my dogs. Oh, I get you. I got it. Yeah, I used to do apartments. Um, when I was in the military, because I moved every 3 years or so. But now I'm done, with that, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And this is actually the first house I've owned, and I was like 40 when I bought it. So that's it, man. I'm probably be here for another 10, 15 years at least, and then probably downsize. What's up, buddy? Purple Tang. Sailfin Tang. And show you what's going on with the sump if you haven't seen it yet. Oops. I have this light constantly falls in. Oh my god. I'm horrible with this. Alright, I need to get a better setup for that. Alright, so I have the live rock in here. 19 dogs? Dang. Don't let my wife know that, because she'll be like, see, somebody has 19 dogs. Why can't we? No, I have 2. But I don't have the room to accommodate for that. Yeah, it fills up to her because she gets to enjoy the pets. You know, on the fun end of having pets. I'm the one that basically, you know, does all the maintenance or whatever. So in this 20 long sump, okay, here's the inlet. There's the return from this pump over here. And here's the center. This is where I have all my biomedia. I got these biomedia balls in this bag, and this has been up for about a month and a half, running at least. I just put that. Where's it at? I just put that sponge filter in here to keep, because whenever I leave for 5 days, I need to turn this off. I have all that other filtration. I got this fluval in here too, set up, running. Just because I'm not going to ask my wife to change that filter shot a couple times. I'm only going to be gone for 5 days, but yeah. So what I did was I put a bottle of copepods in here. It's basically the food for a Mandarin goby to eat. Yeah, country's awesome, dude. I love it. Believe me, if I was able to do that, I would too, and I would have plenty of room for dogs. Yeah, absolutely. Um, so yeah, I put a bottle of copepods, um, the kind that reproduce. Because they have, I guess, a bottle that you can put in that don't reproduce. That's what they're telling me. But they were the same price. But I've done it twice so far. I did it 1 month, and like a month and a half later, I put another bottle. So I'm hoping there's enough copepods in here because I'm gonna give it another like probably 2 months. But I want to put up in that 90. I want to put a Mandarin goby in there. It's like the really colorful one. I had one. Hate to say trial and error, but it didn't work out very well because I don't think I set it up quite the way it was supposed to be. All right, so there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff in here, and honestly, I don't know what. So I did a horrible job siliconing these baffles, but it's silicone and they're in there. But I don't know. See how that's turning yellow? And these little dots. I don't know if those. I know that's something that's alive, obviously, because it grew there, obviously. And if you look really close on this rock, see the little two white things, like right here in the middle of my blurry, huge fingertip. All right, all right. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, they're growing. I don't know what those are. I'd have to look it up. I'm not quite sure what that is, but um, yeah, I need to. I don't know if that's bad or good. Yeah, couldn't tell. I can't tell myself that or whatever. So I need to figure that out. But I was, 20 long for a 90 is, I think, a pretty decent size for a sump. And I would love to have. It would be so awesome to have the room down here. To have like a little tiny fish in here to live. I've seen people have those in their sumps. There's oh my god, what do they call this? What do they call this spot right here? This is the Ferrugium. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I figured I'd put the baffle in the right spot. There's one here, there, and then this one doesn't touch the bottom, so water flows into there and down into the return, right? Return, and then it goes up, up, and away, up to there, back into the tank. All right, a lot of movement in there. Clean the glass off. Yep. Let me get out of this. I'm like literally laying on the floor here. All right. Get that light down. So that's this. That is this. And man, when I took the corals out of here, took those corals and I took that light off of here, like I am not getting any red algae. I mean, I still have some on the glass from when I was cleaning it, but I don't see any growing back, and it's been a little while, but we'll see. Let's see if any grows back. See, that's on the glass. I got to clean that off still. What you doing? Yeah. There's Mel just swimming around. Probably hungry. Probably hungry. Yeah. Head back upstairs into the cave. Into the cave. Sorry, I cleaned this room up. But let me turn this thing around here. Get some up there. But anyway. You say that looks like the same stand I have for my 55. Oh, are you talking about the like these ones right here? These stands? Yeah, these are the same. I have those for basically all, except for this one. This is the stand. This is the original stand. But yeah. Yep. Oh man, so yeah, I like those stands. I mean, I happened to have one and I matched them. I went and got the rest of them looks just like them. So this is what happened. That's what happened. Damn, it's late. Shit's getting gray, huh? I'm getting old. It's all right. It's all right. So how many, Ricky? How many tanks you got? I think I got active tanks. I have the 150 downstairs, the 65 downstairs, the 90. It's 3. And then I got the 55 up here, the 30-gallon long, which has the salt water, and then I have the 20. So I got 6 set up right now. Vinny, what's up? You said getting? Getting what? What are you talking about? You probably hopped in like right in the middle of, I don't know. I've been on for about an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. Trying to think what I should do with the rest of my Sunday. Ugh. Gotta work. No, I don't know if I'm working. I'm probably gonna work tomorrow. I have days. I got some personal / sick, which are personal days. I got hours I got to use up before I lose them because I'm switching jobs. I mean, it's the same job, but it's from contractor to government, so I got to use them. It's the last week. I'm not going to use all of them up. Oh, you got about 6, but only 2 set up? Hey, it's cool. So, Ricky, Link 13 Mania is a buddy of mine from the Navy. We did a tour on a ship together out here where I'm at. So, in case you weren't sure about that, that's how I knew him from. He had a great time. He loved being on the ship. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. But no, Vinny. Vinny is Link. I have been. It's a really old account. Oh, and that is false. Well, you enjoyed every moment on that ship. Don't lie. I think you're just being extremely like humble about it. You know, that's all. You're just hiding your true joy for being there. But dealing with Virginia sucks. Come on, man. Come on now. Maybe because you lived in Norfolk. Okay, Virginia Beach ain't as bad. Norfolk's. I mean, depending on where in Norfolk. But see, now I forgot what I was talking about. It's okay. I figured it out. Damn, man, what am I talking about? VA has, as in the oh, yeah, yeah, that does kind of suck. It does suck dealing with the VA. I like nowadays. I don't even deal with them anymore. I tend to divert convos unintentionally. I used to visit my family. Oh, really? You used to visit here? Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I've been. So what did you think, Ricky, about Virginia Beach? I mean, people think Virginia Beach, they think the touristy, um, like out by the water type of area. But I'm more like, I don't know, about 10, 11, 12 miles in. Honestly, that's where I'm at. So I don't really drive out to the ocean that much. Not, I mean, sometimes, but if I go to honestly, like, if I go to the beach, I obviously there's better beaches than out here, but they're kind of far away, obviously. Like Florida has way better beaches, I think. But if I were to go out there, I know where I would go instead of going down to like wherever all the tourists go to. And I know a better spot it's on a base out here, you know. Yeah, see, Vinny, he liked it out here. He liked Virginia Beach. But now I'm here for a while. I ain't going nowhere. But I mean, we do decide eventually to move. I mean, that's after this next job career is over with or something. We definitely want to move somewhere else, but I don't know where that's going to be. That could be, but I know it's not going to be in the north because I can't. If I wanted to go live in the north where there's snow, I wouldn't win that battle anyway. But I'm not really fighting to. Fan of beaches, ocean, or people. Okay. Dude, I thought people would be first on that list right there. All right. But oh, excuse me. Yeah, I have no reason to yawn whatsoever. No reason. I was not working hard today. So, Vinny, did you go? Are you back in where you were before you came out here to visit? Back in the Midwest or past it or something? You're moving to Arizona in the next week or so, which reminds me that I hate driving. Gotcha. 24 hours nonstop to have to do that 3 times. Okay, okay. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Oh yeah, that's right. You told I told you you're like the only person I ever known who lives in South Dakota. Okay. Have you been to Arizona? You ever been there? You've been to Arizona. That, you know, there's a lot of interesting things out there, like creatures and bugs and black widow. We got black widows here too, but tarantulas and rattlesnakes and a bunch of other crazy things. But I'm sure, like, if you live well within, wait, naturally I think of Phoenix, but I don't know if that's where at in Arizona you're going to. A few times my wife's family is there. Gonna have to live on the property for a while. Okay. It's if you got to move there to start, it's whatever. Hour east of Phoenix. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Have you? Put these stupid things back on. What's that? What's that? Oh, west of Phoenix. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, wow. You see me on. You're really lazy today. What the hell, man? At least if the fish tank is my backdrop, I can justify me streaming on here, right? I was supposed to get a haircut today. I think I said that, but day's not over. I need one. It's really bugging me. Well, Vinny, if you ever come back out here for whatever reason, you know, hang out again, drink some beer. If you haven't caught my what did you say? Turns out most jobs don't like hiring from out of state. What? Really? That sucks. Here's the other tank. Yep. I'll have to eventually. I'll be sure to hit you up. Yeah, man. You know where I'm at. You know where I live, so. Yep. 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 So, I think it's been an hour and 23 minutes. Pretty decent stream, if I do say so myself. I know usually I go on for 2 hours, but I do, but not in a weird way. Yeah, so I think I'm going to cut the stream. I got a couple more things I got to take care of. So, I may or may not come back on a stream tonight, depending on who's on, to do a legit stream. Glad I could catch the end. Have to go. Have a good rest. All right, man. Yep. You may see me up again tonight. Like I said, if you stop in to say, hey, what's up? Get a life. Why are you doing this all the time? That kind of thing. But yeah, Ricky, if you're still on here, good seeing you. Everybody else, thanks for stopping in. And don't forget to click subscribe on my channel for content and learning experience. I had to throw that in there too. I will see you guys later. And yeah, take it easy.